Good morning, class. I'm Miss Sally. Today we will be learning about the 4 different types of seasons. We have summer, we have winter, we have fall, and we have spring. Get ready to learn. Along with learning about the 4 different seasons, we will also be completing an activity to do. So get ready. Alright, let's get to talking about the 4 different seasons. First, let's start off with summer. Summer is when you guys have off, but it also comes with heat. That is one thing you will notice about summer. It is so much more hotter outside. The temperatures are warmer. Everything is blooming. You probably want to go in the pool because it is so hot outside. And sometimes it will rain more. Along with what I just mentioned is that the summer days are longer, so you have more time to go play outside. Also, what happens in summer is that since it kind of doesn't rain in some places will go through droughts, and that can mean fires can happen. Our next season that we are going to talk about today is fall. Fall happens after summer. The temperatures get cooler outside, it's not as hot anymore, and then in some places, the leaves change colors. Also in fall, the days are shorter. They are getting shorter, and some days the weather is cool, and then sometimes the days are kind of warm. Our next season that we are going to talk about is winter. Now, winter gets very cold. It gets so cold that when it reaches 32 degrees outside, it starts to snow. Now, winter doesn't happen all over the country. Sometimes, like in Florida, it does not snow usually. Now, winter is the time where animals go into hibernation and they sleep for the long winter. Also, now the trees and plants are in a sleep too, so they can save themselves from the cold weather. Alright, let's move on from winter, and now let's move on to spring. Spring comes after winter. Now that, now that it is spring, the temperatures are going back up again. The flowers start to bloom, the trees go back to being green, the weather is getting warmer outside. Also in spring, it does happen to be a lot of raining. That makes the plants grow and that makes them come back to life. Now for our activity, I want you to work with your neighbors, talk with your peers, and we are going to draw our favorite seasons. Once you are done drawing your favorite season, I want you to explain to one another why it is your favorite season. Talk about why is summer so warm, or why do you like it so warm, or maybe why is winter your favorite season? Maybe is it because of the snow, you get to go play outside in the snow, or is it spring because then all the flowers come back to life, all the trees come back to life, the weather's getting warmer outside, or maybe you like fall. Maybe because you like the change of the leaves and now it's getting cooler outside. Think, pair, and share with your favorite season with your buddy. One more thing before you go to lunch, I also want to say that the reason why we have 4 different seasons is that the earth is tilted on its axis and it is constantly rotating around the sun. That is why sometimes it gets warmer, sometimes it gets colder. It depends our location to the sun.